Hello, welcome back to Uncle Buck's Garage. Today we're going to make a grinder stand. We're going to use an old wheel, and I got that from the tire place. It's got a big old dent in it, and they can't use it. We're going to use an old piece. What this used to be a hammock stand, and we're going to cut that off, and we're going to grind it all up and make it pretty. We're going to use this as the stand, the plate for the grinder for this, which is the present that was given to me by a dear old friend. So let's make something great out of a bunch of junk. All right, first thing I did was that we cleaned this up. I ground a little bit on it to get this in it, and I ground all the old paint and rust and crud off of it, and basically just give it a coat of paint. I had some old indoor-outdoor Krylon on the shelf leftovers, and I left it clean on the top for welding the base plate, and I measured it and ground it back off so that it's clean. So I have nice cleanness doing, and I left the center off, and I didn't put any paint on it, so it'll weld good. So let's stick this thing together.
Hey, since you're watching, smash that like button, subscribe, tell your friends, share this around.
All the way to the floor. Basically, just make sure it's all the way to the floor. I'm going to put it right there. We'll use a square on it. We'll start tacking it together, weld it up, and then we'll work on the base plate. The main thing you want to do is you want to make sure it's square. So we're pretty square that way. And we're pretty square that way. So we're ready to start tacking. And we'll do a couple tacks, and we'll double check the squareness of it. Because you don't want it leaning where it's wobbly. It's not the prettiest job, but it's on there. And I just used a couple of pieces of an old bar stock to make the filler. But we're going to flip this over, and we're going to weld the other side so it's good and solid. And this is what I did. I just used the vise. I'm just holding up. We're going to put some welds around in there and just make sure that that's good and strong. Done. She's strong. Okay, this is what I did. I cleaned up my plate, and it's basically just a little bit bigger than the actual base of that. So the corners are going to sit and be nice and steady once I bolt it down. This is just a quick cross pattern from the corners, and just happened that my square over there is the same width as this. So I just used it on the pieces, and that's where we're putting it on that. And there you have it, all finished, all repainted. She's welded up. And I even have on that plate, I have a couple of holes in case I want to mount a light above this thing. I can just make a little simple bracket and mount a light. I am going to put a hook on the shaft. I'm just going to weld something up real quick so I can wrap this up. But that's it. She's solid. That was an hour, a little bit of welding, and $0 for parts. That's how you make a tool with no money. So if you're still here, like, share, and subscribe. Hit that bell. Smash that like button. Have a great day. Because a great day today could be a new grinder stand tomorrow. Y'all be good.